Pozdrav Raja. Ništa riječ kod tebe. Burek sa sirom je ne doesn't exist. Ispod tebe vića saljali smo osne. Kože brži rasti, kože rješe biti. No, many people say, Japanese or Korea, Filipino, Kine. But there's very few times people say, oh, Taiwan. No. They start to ask me, hey, can you sing me a song to build a song? And I say, ne znam. Felatici. Fischitella. Faletici. Fischitella.
Jogobela. Can you tell us your favorite thing, one, about Bosnia that comes in your mind? Just...
Ljudi. Halebešiš.
Opa,
Halebešiš. Saposto. Popagaže. Ko bi rekao ću da dese. Možeš, ima moje tijelo.
Ali dušu ne. I pozdrav Raja, dobrodošli u novu epizodu Šta je reč podcasta. Danas zaista imamo jednog posebnog gosta i zaista mi je velika čast i zadovoljstvo da nam je došao danas u studio. Čovjek koji je rođen na Tajvanu, ali je definitivno 100% Bosanac. Zaljubio se u našu kulturu, u našu muziku. I evo nam savršene prilike da vidimo kako je naučio sve te pjesme, otkud tolika ljubav prema Bosni i Hercegovini, koliko će se dugo zadržati da nam otkrije sva ta pitanja. Pa evo da ne dužim previše da predstavimo našeg današnjeg gosta. Riječ je o Stevenu. Steve, šta je reč? Welcome to our podcast.
Pozdrav Raja. Ništa riječ kod tebe.
Kakav si? Jesi dobar, brate?
Dobro, sve u redu. Sve danas ne zima, ne hladno, bolje. Ponekad puno zima trebam 3 gaći. Pants? Gaći? Gaći. Danas dobro. Danas samo 2 gaći. Only 2.
Only 2.
When it is lower, 3.
So not that cold today.
Da. Danas aferim.
Top, brate. How you feeling? Your first podcast, right?
Yeah. It's really because usually it's on paper, but
interview,
yeah. But there's no like a live face to face, so it's really my pleasure. And I told you I listen podcast, not in Bosnia of course, and I see the clips like this setting, and now this is first time I'm in this such setting, like from what I see in a video. So it's really novel, iskustvo. Experience. Iskustvo.
Novo iskustvo. Nadam se da će biti dobro. It's gonna be great, definitely.
100%.
So before we even start, can you tell me, is there a thing such as burek sa sirom?
Pa ne može. Samo burek.
Samo burek?
Burek je meso. Burek sa sirom je ne doesn't exist. It's like a trap. It's a trap. Yeah, to je prvi thing people tell me. Yeah, before when I never heard about Sarajevo or Bosnia, someone say, "Oh, I'm from Bosnia. Have you been there?" And no. And I say, "Yeah. You know, when you go there, don't say burek sa sirom." But I even didn't know what is burek. So I said, okay, I just remember that. And later, after a few more days, then I understand. Okay, because you have different name for different
pies.
Yeah. But still, I have a question. Or can I ask?
Yeah, of course, we can talk.
Yeah, because like if you sell many different pizza, there's a margherita, there's a quattro formaggi. Yeah. Then you call that place pizzeria, right? Yeah. And when you sell many different kind of pita, but you don't call it pitarnice, you call it buregdžinica. But that the same logic, the pizzeria will become margheritaria or quattro formaggi. So logically, you use the name of the category to be...
Yeah, but here in Bosnia, burek is burek. You know, burek is top tier out of all pies, you know. Yeah. There's a saying in Bosnian, sve su pitice, samo je burek pitac. You know, like that means like burek is
top.
Is top. No discussion. You know, that's why
it became a top name.
Yeah. And that's the main pie. I mean, out of all.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking, hey, maybe you can also call it buregdžinica or sirenica or zrjanica. But why buregdžinica? You choose that one. But because
burek is top tier. Is burek also your favorite pie out of all?
I think I was changing. Last year I was eating more zrjanica.
Oh, okay.
And then first time I eat more buregdžinica. And then it's too heavy, teško, to digest. So then I changed to zrjanica.
Okay.
But then, I just switching between these two. Burek just from time to time. Samo malo.
Samo malo, okay.
Samo malo. Polako.
Yeah.
Kožurio vraz lomio.
Great. I need to ask you, how is it, how do you feel being loved by a country that much that it's not yours? I don't know if you're even familiar and aware how much people love you here in our country, and how do you feel about that?
Yeah, to be honest, actually, I didn't know that much, but slowly through time, when people they meet me, if we only met for a few minutes talk, that's okay. But if we go to the kafana, to kafish, and we talk a little bit more, then the people will mention, you know what, my brother or my aunt from somewhere sent me the video. So I slowly pick up the information that more and more people see my video, and I just feel very appreciated. I feel very wow, I didn't, because I'm just doing my thing, just play music on the street. And there are many people doing this thing. So I just posted, I didn't put in extra effort, just playing and then edit. But then it's unexpected. Unexpected that people really giving me such attention. Attenzione.
Yeah.
More than what I really can imagine. Yeah. So it's really, I feel really honored. But I try not to think too much about that, because it's the more I think, the more I become everybody knows me, or I become ego person. So I just sama malo. I just
so very humble, yeah.
Yeah, because this is the thing that my social media. I played on the street for almost 7 years, but I only started to post regularly maybe just 2 years ago or 1.5 years. But before, I just don't post because I'm so afraid I'm going to trigger my ego. Previously, I read a lot of spiritual book.
Okay.
And those books, like The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle, those kind of book has good and bad thing. The bad thing is that it put me very non-active. There's no motivation. So ego can help me to continue move on as a motivation. But when I try to eliminate, no more ego. I'm just a being. But then I don't need to do anything. So just from 2 years ago, I realized that it's a switch. It's not about ego. It's about the intention. What is my intention to put a video? Do I want to make people feel oh, look at me, I'm so good? Or I just want to share with the people my journey, how it is. So this intention is a switch. Allow me to put it without thinking, oh, I'm going to trigger my ego. So I think still there's a little bit fear, oh no, I don't want to coming back to those ego triggering states. So I just appreciate and feel grateful, and whatever it is, and I don't think about it. So, but of course, it's so much people make a comment, or people come to street and they give money and say, "Hey, Jesse, brate," to show me they see me. I see a video. So I'm very, very hvala ljudi, hvala Elaya, hvala srce moje.
Yeah, but you earned it. Moje. Yeah, you earned it definitely. You know that it's very difficult to learn even our language and our songs, and that you have that much love and passion about it. But I would like to start our talk with the beginning, from your life, when you were a kid, to go back to Taiwan, right?
Long time ago.
To make a time lapse, how did you came from Thailand and Taiwan to Bosnia and Sarajevo? So how were you as a kid? what were your hobbies? Were you always in music? Was that interesting to you or something else?
Yeah, I think in my childhood, I think the big part of the memory is video game.
Okay.
Sorry, I play a lot of video games, like StarCraft. You know, this strategy game, MMO stuff. My computer is this there's no Wi-Fi. It's a modem, and then when you open it, there's a big sound. So it's like very long time ago, very slow internet. And luckily, my parents they bought me a computer, so I think I played quite a while computer game. And beside that, play basketball. Basketball, I think is my favorite.
Really? You play basketball?
Yeah, like
sport,
I think quite often, almost every after class, we will hang out. Hey, let's go to play basketball, and then just sweat and yeah, that's the most. And then swimming, because it's like quite cheap. I think it's about €1 or something. There's a like government built, so it's not expensive. So I swim once a week, twice a week, and then hang out with my friend. Guitar.
When did that came into your life?
Yeah, guitar only from when I was 15 or 17.
Okay.
Yeah, like I pay, like go to learn for 1 month or 2 months. That's it. And I stop. And then I never touch again. Then when I'm studying university, my friends say, hey, in my master degree, my friends say they want to go to guitar club. So then I rejoin again. And then from that time, maybe 22, 23, then I started to play again. So it is a break, not all the time. But I didn't sing. I play in finger style, like a very complicated. My finger move a lot. I have some clip. I only start to sing more when I come to Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a transition.
Yeah. But in that time, when were you, I don't know, 23, 4, did you know about Bosnia? Did you know anything about our country?
Ništa.
Ništa, huh?
Yeah, I remember the impression, the very first impression of Bosnia is part of Balkan or part of Yugoslavia. And then there's 3 religion, 3 different kind of people, like very complicated. There's some war there, like a very unclear picture. What's going on? And I was reading some article, when you're crossing a border, the officer is kind of dangerous. no idea.
Yeah.
There's no information, and I have no friends who is being there, or I didn't know anyone. So just ništa. Nothing. Yeah.
Incredible. But so, how did you end up here?
Well,
out of all that information, you said, like, you heard something about war, 3 different nations. Officer is not that polite. What made you then to come here?
Should I say long story or short story?
Tell us a long story. It's podcast.
Or middle story.
Okay, maybe srednje. Middle is the best.
So it's all started from COVID-19.
Okay.
I was in Lithuania, in Vilnius, 2020, and I have the državnost in Slovakia, temporary, and it expired right in the time. There's a heavy lockdown. So if I want to go back to Slovakia to renew my državnost, I don't know how long I'm going to quarantine, and can I go out again, and how long is the process? So it's unknown. So I'm thinking, should I go back or just give out this residency? So I think very difficult. Later I think, okay, let's let it go. So when I decided I have to move out of Schengen, otherwise I become illegal. So I was thinking where to go, and I decided, okay, the closest just under Schengen is actually Serbia, but Serbia I need visa. Politically, Russia and Serbia as my citizenship, I need visa. So Macedonia is the closest after Schengen that I don't need visa. And I was never there. I know nobody from there. So it's like an unknown. I want to explore. So I go to Skopje. During the lockdown, people still wearing the mask. And then, slowly I go to Ohrid, Bitola, Tirana, Kosovo. And then I go to Kotor, Crna Gora. 1.5 years something in this period. And just from Kotor, things slowly happening. Like a Balkan thing start to grab me.
From there. Okay.
Yeah, the Sarajevo Bosnian thing also from there. Because the couple, there's one couple.
Okay.
I think his name is Marco, if I remember correctly. They are sitting in the study grad. I was performing in front of them. They are sitting in the restaurant. They say, hey, when you finish, come here to have a drink. So I go there. When I finish, and they say, how are you doing here? And then, here is 5 mark. I never see 5 mark. I said, remember just to come to Sarajevo, we can use this coin. So then from Kotor, again, I have to move every 3 months. And I said, it's just up. It's not far. And I was never there. So, let's go to Sarajevo. So from 2021, October, that's the first time I go to Sarajevo. And the songs, all those XU songs, I have no idea. It's the same time from Kotor, I started to meet more people from Balkan. They say, hey, show me YouTube, the name. Crvena Jabuka, Zdravko Čorić. I know nothing, but it just come again, different person, random person. And I say, iznenaditi. So then I come back, I go to learn. And then when I sing my first cover, Ti si mi u krvi, I can see people like, wow, started to record. So I think, this is something I need to sing more. So then I slowly. And when I come to Sarajevo, I started to sing more and more. Is it more and more? Did I answer your question?
No,
sorry if I go too far.
There's no questions here. This is only talk. It's a great thing you said, but you went alone, right? All the time, or you had someone going with you? All that path. From you said first Lithuania, Slovakia, right?
Yeah, first Slovakia. And then in Slovakia, then I started when I get my when I got it, I started to travel to Berlin. 4 or 5 months, and then I go to Italy, Czech Republic, Vienna, and then Baltic, Lithuania, Estonia,
all the Europe,
Finland, St. Petersburg, Poland, but not in the France, not in Portugal, not Spain, not that part. So more in the middle, east, south.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
alone, right?
Alone.
Really? Why alone?
I don't know.
I
mean, because there's no one can travel with me.
Okay.
Like this.
I mean.
I wouldn't say I like it, but
I wanted to ask you that. Yeah. You like a long time, to.
That's actually a very good question, because there's always good and bad. If I'm alone, I can decide everything without negotiation.
Yeah.
Right? If I go with someone, or maybe there's a many može, tamo, ili, it's a good side. But the bad side is that I have nothing to share with someone. So I'm just always alone. And just maybe online. Yeah. And that's the downside. So loneliness, how to just live alone in the beginning is also one thing that it's so bored. There's nobody to talk to. So I need to find a solution. So in different period, I have different solution, because this is my 7th year already. I think the first maybe 1 or 2 years, I'm very exploring. I go to museum. I was in Berlin. I go to museum. I live in a hostel at that time. I go out to party with people from the hostel. They say, hey, let's go somewhere. So I'm more like outgoing. And then my things got stolen. Once in a while, my computer got stolen. My noise cancellation.
Headphones, right?
Yeah, headphones. My money, €5 in this stick. I always save the paper, and I use the coin. This stick. I don't even know how much in hustle, in different time, not in the same time. So later I realized, it's not good to say in hustle. So later I started to start to find sobe, like from Facebook group or Airbnb. So I started to live alone. And then I started to read more books. So no more party thing, no more museum, because it's all the same church. It's just a little bit different. I feel less passionate about exploring, but I just reading and reading, doing meditation like every day, very disciplined. Every day I must do meditation like 30 minutes, yoga 20 minutes, and reading at least 30 minutes. And I will put in the Excel file. Have I done that? Checked.
Really?
How long? Was it, how many minutes? Maybe about 2 years. Very disciplined.
You didn't continue that?
Yeah. No.
Only 2 years.
I think maybe from...
But not only 2 years. It's a long process, even 2 years. I mean...
Yeah.
To write all the things down and to do it...
Yeah, I still write things down, like how much money I spend and when do I wake up, how many... I have maybe 20 lists of Excel file, but reading part, it become empty because I didn't read. But now it's just occasionally, maybe every 2 days, 3 days I read. So I put it, okay, today 15 minutes when I'm eating breakfast. Sometimes when I'm eating breakfast, I just watch some random YouTube video. But now it's the same time I'm spending. So why not just reading? So now I'm just eat my oat and then read. Okay, 15 minutes and write down. But again, not every day. Just, 1 day and stop in 2 days. So now I become more lazy. Like that 2 years extreme discipline. Yeah. Somehow it's like this wave.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm on a peak performance. And now I'm like going down. And maybe when you can, okay, let's go. So, but I also want to keep like
the balance,
straight.
right?
Yeah, I want to have a perfect performance, but it's very exhausted.
Yeah, it is.
So now I become like this. Okay, sometimes it is Polako, Kojurio, Vlad, Slomio.
Okay. You told us you went through all those European countries, but we need to know, how did you get that idea? Was your dream to travel that much? I mean, you live in Taiwan, right? You finished, you have master degree there in IT, is it? Or
yeah, it's electrical engineering.
Right. Okay, so, I mean, that's very good job and everything. How did it happen that you want to go from Taiwan?
Wow, I need to think back. I think really the triggering point is I was doing master degree. Every once a week, I need to report what have I read of the paper. I need to report to my professor in the lab. And I was just so bored. I don't want to read. So I just opened a random magazine online. And I saw one magazine. It's very interesting. He says during the medieval time, the aristocracy or the royal family, when their kids grow up, they will send the kids to traveling around Europe. It can be alone or with one servant. I don't know, 6 months or 1 year, just travel around Europe. And when they are back, safe, now they are adult. Now they pass this ceremony of, I am a man now. I said, wow, it's a cool idea. I also want to do that. And I think that's the first thing. I want to walk around like this grand tour in medieval time. That's the first spot. And then now just fast forward, I'm doing this already, but not through walking, but through play music and singing. And now thinking back, it's kind of the manifestation of my desire. I want to go around Europe. But somehow the universe gave me the chance in different way. But the result, I get it. That's what I want. I want to go around Europe, but in different things that I couldn't expect. But I did walk. In Taiwan. Yeah. I walked for 2 months because I need to go to military. When I quit my PhD program, within 2 or 3 months, you will be enrolled by the government. So I know I couldn't travel that Europe, but I still feel itchy. I want to walk. How about walk Taiwan? So I just doing some research, buy the little cheap tent, good walking shoes, a little bag, and then walk. And that's kind of my mini version of Grand Tour. So
I get you. I understand. Yeah. But what was the reaction of your family when you said you want to do such a thing?
Well,
were they supportive? Not that much. What was the reaction?
Well, I mean, even though maybe my parents, they will see that, but I mean, most of the time, whatever I want to do, they don't support me in the beginning. There's always a pushback.
Okay.
Like I always need to fight. Always. Many things. So I growing up through fighting. Like I want to live alone. Hey, it's so expensive. you can stay at home. Why? I said, all my friends, they are living. I know I want to experience. So, but of course later they agree. Okay, just come back once a week. I want to play guitar. Why learning guitar? It's so loud. Yeah. But later they let me learn. Same. I want to walk. Oh, are you crazy? What? Who is walking around Taiwan? It's so hot. It's in the summertime. So I need to put. Yeah. I was Googling how to do that. I need to put a towel on my head, and then once maybe 30 minutes, I put the water, so it will absorb the heat, keep me cool down. Otherwise, I will get fainted. What are you doing? Okay. Just call every day. All right. You're going to Europe? Why are you going to Slovakia? Why not find a job? Okay. Yeah. So every time there's a little resistance, but they will allow me in the end. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they will support me later. But if I don't do that, if I say, sorry, okay, let's not walk. Let's not go to Europe. Yeah. This wouldn't happen. So somehow, I don't know why the universe give me this kind of reality. Like every desire I want, in the beginning, there's a fight. It's like the train. When train need to start, if you put a little brick there, the train wouldn't go. And you have to put the effort to remove that brick. So there's always effort in the beginning, and then I can continue. The train can, it's going. So somehow this is
but it's very brave move, to travel that much around Europe. What was your job while were you traveling all the time?
In Europe?
Yeah, in Europe. What were you doing? Were you just playing? Or you have like an online job? How is it?
No. So the only work I have in Slovakia, in Europe, is in Slovakia.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just have burek.
Burek.
Sorry, krompirja. Very delicious. I was in a call center.
Okay.
Reply email and receive the call for 1.5 years. And when I quit, I was not even a musician yet. I just do that job, 9 to 5. Yeah, and then when I decide to quit, within 2 months, I have to find a new job. Otherwise, my visa will get canceled. So again, visa. So then I was thinking what to do. Then I find an NGO. The NGO say, okay, we can help you. So he tell me what to do. So in the end, I opened a company in Slovakia. So I'm the CEO of advertisement. I have my paper. I can give the invoice. So, and I think I have 3 times customer making a video in Slovakia. I was making video singing in Slovak song around Slovakia, and I would just put in a GoPro with a tripod, just recording, and then someone gave me the money in the guitar case, but the case is closed. I didn't mean to take the money, but just recording, and someone give, and I think 3 times in different city, and I was like, okay, maybe I can do that. So that through making the video, give me the inspiration. Okay, people
continue working.
Yeah, probably it worked. So then I spent I think about 400 or 500 euro, so like 1,000 K mark, which is big money at that time. I just quit my job.
Yeah.
I don't know if its money will be back. Of this money is for the amplifier, microphone, the cables, those things. And I remember the first day I played in Slovakia, in Bratislava. I remember the first day is I got maybe 80 euro, 80. I said, okay, maybe it works. And then after that, this is the only job I have. I have nothing.
Really?
I have nothing else. It's very, very risky.
Yeah.
It's
it is. I didn't know.
There's a saying in Asia, you don't put all the egg in the same basket. You put the egg in different basket. But all my egg is in the same basket. So if the basket break, all the egg doyaya. All the egg.
Sve, yeah.
All sve egg doyaya. So if it's raining, if there's
so
another musician, if someone call.
That's risky. I didn't know. I thought maybe you're doing because you're an engineer in. You finished.
I was.
Yeah, you was. You finished that. You have that degree. So your main and only job right now is singing and playing guitar, right? In the streets.
Ma ja, 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Top, svaka ti čast, respect.
But I think I should find a secondary, but I don't know. Maybe slowly I try to figure out.
Yeah.
Polako.
Samo polako.
Yeah,
so,
konjurio. Vras slomio.
Upravo. So you told us a story about the couple that gave you 5 km, right? In
Da.
So that was the first sign to come to Sarajevo. Can you tell us your first memory when you came here? How was it? Something like that.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like a.
What was your first memory?
Like a counterfactual. Like if the couple didn't give me the 5K mark, I think I might still go to Sarajevo.
Really?
I mean, just imagine if no couple there, where should I go? And I think because geographical location is very important for me. That's why I always move, one next to the other, from Macedonia to the next Albania, and then next Kosovo, next Crna Gora. And after Crna Gora, there's nowhere else. I've been to the only part.
To go.
Yeah. So I think without a couple, my sudbina, I will still go to Sarajevo. Sudbina. Yeah, I think because I haven't been, and it's the closest one. And the couple, it just kind of reinforce, like a amplify this path that okay, let's go. So it just happened kind of in the same direction. And the first memory to Sarajevo, I remember, is the autobus is very tough. I almost vomit, like from Podgorica to Nikšić, and then it passed this mountain, very beautiful, but the van is so dizzy and I feel,
difficult path.
Yeah, I feel so.
Yeah,
I want to die because it's just suffering. I couldn't do anything. My head, it was just the suspensions were so bad.
Roads.
This is crazy. And when I arrived, the landlord come to pick me up and come to Sarajevo, and just kind of cold. It's very cold at that time. And then again, when I play on the streets, the reaction is like very big, like wow. Like their eyes is like staring at me and recording, because I was singing different language. When I was in Lithuania, I sing in Lithuanian. I was in Slovakia, I sing Slovak. So I can see the reaction from different, of course they still feel good, but in Sarajevo, the reaction is more intense. Mm-hmm. It's more bigger. Like, wow. Like,
wow, you really sing, yeah?
Yeah. Like let's say from 0 to 10.
100.
I'm seeing to the Italian people, or seeing German to German people. Okay, wow, 6, 5, so surprised. But here, wow, 10. why are you learning Bosnian? Like their reaction is much bigger, and very smiling, very giving me this compliments and encourage me. Come to shake my head. Very curious, very like where you from? What are you doing? Are you from Japan? I don't know. Many people say, "Are you Japanese?" Japanese? No, yeah. Japan. Yeah. Or Korea. Kine. But there's very few times people say, "Oh, Taiwan." No.
Always. That's never happened.
There's nobody first correct.
Yeah.
Always, Japanese. Filipino. Yeah, but Taiwan.
What was the first Bosnian words you learned? Do you know that?
I think maybe živjeli, because in Kotor, I think it's nazdravje or živjeli.
Yeah, nazdravje živjeli.
Yeah, and
means the same thing, almost.
I think in Montenegro, in Skopje, I already learned, because they say I learned gravče tavče. Tavče gravče. Yeah, kako si? Fala. Blagodaram. I started from Montenegro. Macedonia. And when I come here, sometimes I just feel mixed from different Balkan. So kako si, hvala. Vidimo se.
Yeah. Do you remember the one?
Tačno tako.
Yeah.
Tačno tako. I remember tačno tako. Yeah, I learned tačno tako in Kotor. And since then, I just say tačno tako when I don't understand something. Brate moj. I remember in Kotor, ideja. There's an ideja.
Yeah. I šta je reč? No.
Ideja is a supermarket. And the cashier, when I go there, he says, "Hey, brate moj." Just for the cashier. And then later I heard brate moj. So, tačno tako, brate moj is my early phrase that I use. Dobar dan, izvinite, or oprostite. Sometimes I know, when I go to Croatia, they say, you should say oprostite. Izvinite is a... So I always... Niđe veze.
Yeah, but niđe veze is the same thing.
Šta ima veze.
Yeah. So you said it's definitely different how people view your performance on the streets, Sarajevo and those other cities in Europe. Can you make that comparison?
Okay, maybe to be more precise, maybe 3 categories.
Okay.
So one is like any other country, right? First. Second is in Balkan. And the third is Sarajevo. So Sarajevo is in its own category. Because in Balkan, people also feel surprised of my XU, Zdravko Čolić. So, and it is already more than Italian, Spanish. But then in Sarajevo, it's even more. Like, wow.
Yeah, I understand.
Like the level, I think.
So Sarajevo is burek. In the beginning, you asked me, like, why is not there, you know.
Yeah, why not Kolumbia željeznica?
Yes, exactly.
Why not Tigivica
So
željeznica?
Sarajevo is a category for itself, definitely. You understand? Yeah.
Tačno tako.
Tačno tako.
That's the same logic.
Same.
Yeah, you got its own position. Pozicija. Mesto. The own mesto.
Yeah.
Maja. Maja.
So, do you have any favorite Bosnian song that you would...
Well...
Is it difficult to say one?
It's because if I'm singing on the streets and nobody stop, nobody see me, it is kind of awkward to sing the song of hype. Like, for me, there are 2 kinds of songs. One is, slow, Polako. One is like, hey, let's go. Ostani, right? Tati kažine niso još. If nobody see me and I sing the hype song, it's kind of weird. So I sing slow. like this Sanyati from Najava. I can't remember lyrics without guitar. Yeah, this Sanya or Sanya from Indexi. So whenever there's not much interaction with people, I will sing a song that is more Polako or Zabrano Parkirani, Zabrano Pushini. This Możesz ima moje tijelo.
Ali dušu ne.
Yeah, so this is very slow. When someone is watching, hey, hajde, kafana je moja sudbina. Or, you know, everything, this ledina, Toshe Proeski. Yeah, so depends on the situacija. But
mood and vibe.
Yeah, but still, I like more slow, like malo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the crowd will give me the energy. The people will give me the energy, so then I will become.
Understand.
Let's
so,
go.
Yeah, more of the vibe and the people. Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Here, 100%.
I wanted to ask you. We have in our country one of the biggest problems is definitely young people that leave our country and they are not satisfied here.
Hospital.
Yeah, I don't know if you're aware of that fact. A lot of young people want to leave and leaving daily. And then on the other side, we have your case from
burek. It's me.
From a guy who came from Taiwan and fell in love with these songs and the people. The main question is how do you view, from your perspective, what do you see in Bosnia, and what's your message for those people?
For the people who want to leave the country?
Want to leave, yes.
Well, because I also leave my country. So to be fair, I mean, I think I should say it's not about where you go. If you want to put in the highest priority, it's what you do. But if what you want to do only exists somewhere else, then of course you do. You go there. But yeah, I think it's more what is really your the things you love, and then you follow like your dream. And because I'm this case, I like to explore, so then I go. But for me, Bosnia is actually very like a comfortable place, and
yeah, how do you view it?
Like a just livable place. Mm-hmm. For me, because I grew up in a big city, it's just so noisy, and the cars and the peoples. And here in Sarajevo, it's much smaller scale, and you can see people's more often. I mean, acquaintance. You know someone, so there's more warmth, more this interaction with people, instead of like in the big city in Taipei. You have to call your friend to make an appointment. Then you can see your friend. Otherwise, yeah. But in Sarajevo, whenever I go somewhere, I will meet someone, and then 5 minutes we can have a little chat, and then there's this little
small talk.
Yeah. And this is things that I like, and it's different from my culture. And yeah, so this is one thing, very easy to find your friends around, and the price to live is also like not crazy expensive. It's more livable. So I think I want to stay. But again, it's the same thing inside of me. If I stay, like again and again, I wouldn't explore the world. So that's why I think the visa thing is good and bad in the same time. I have to leave out my comfort zone to see something different. And then, okay, I'm coming back. But if I stay here forever, I wouldn't see something new. I wouldn't learn. So I think it's right now, this is my I try to find a balance between feeling comfortable and then exploring unknown. So Sarajevo is really comfortable like my home.
Yeah.
I actually stay in Sarajevo more than in Taiwan, and more people in Sarajevo know me, or more people from Bosnia know me than more people in Taiwan who know me. So Sarajevo, Bosnia is more like home, except the language I couldn't speak that much. But yeah, there's many feelings that I want to stay.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. But right now, there's still a little bit desire. Let me explore a little bit. So Serbia, I haven't been to Serbia. So next year, I'm just trying to apply the visa to go to Serbia.
So you're planning, that's the next step, you think, Serbia?
If I get a visa. I'm waiting next month. I go to the embassy. If I get it, Akopoda, then I go. Mashallah.
Yeah.
If I don't, then yeah, let's see.
On social media was very popular, one of your clips that, I don't know where, definitely in Bosnia, but I don't know, was it in Zenica, that wind blew your money, right? You were performing.
Yes.
And wind happened and your money went all around. And the people that were there, they help you collect it, right? And put it back. How was that experience for you? Were you surprised? I mean, how difficult is it to perform under those circumstances, like wind, rain, and that happens?
Yeah, I think that the first impression when it happened, I was like, oh shit, all my money is gone. Like today's money is already yebiga. But then it's just a few seconds later, people start to gather. I was like, what? So I quickly put down my guitar and go to say thank you, because it's more and more. It's coming, elder people, teenager, everyone just come to pick up. So then I just feel very surprised. And then I remember when I go home, the first thing I was like, to check my video, my phone, if it's recorded. Because it is very like a heartwarming moment. It's a very like goosebump moment. Is it there? Oh, it's there. I remember I was just at it until the midnight, like 12 or 1. And then put the music, the subtitle, because I want to really let people know this is what I feel like yesterday is so hard, say. Yeah, so, and I really feel surprised. So the people are very nice there, and then they just, I mean, not only that moment, in any other moment, people in Zenica also come to, just say hi to me, but that moment is kind of just gathered everybody.
Yeah. Is that one of the best moments you had here in Bosnia? Or is there something that happened but you didn't record that was also heartwarming or something like that?
Wow. I think there are some moments that I also feel like very grateful, but of course not as big as that. Like small thing, but that one I think definitely is the biggest, because the small thing, it can be like I go to a supermarket, I'm waiting in the cashier. When I'm going to pay, someone behind me say, hey.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I said, what? I don't even know the guy. I think it's maybe 20 or 30 K-mark, because I buy not only the vegetable, but it's different things, milk.
Yeah.
And it's something. It's just totally from a stranger. And there are many other, this kind of things. It is also very memorable. Right now, I can't remember. There are many different occasions like that. Mm-hmm. Quite often in Bosnia, in Tuzla, in Mostar, there's something like this, just random help. Or when I didn't play music, I'm just going home. And then someone come to give me 5K mark.
Yeah,
and I say, hey, Jesse, brate. And then, so I just feel very grateful that people just, and I feel bad sometimes, like guilty. Or I go to buregdžinica. I go to eat krompirša. When I'm going to pay, it's no.
You don't need.
Yeah. Someone from that table already paid. And I don't even know, the guy left already. I don't even know who to thank. So it kind of built up the guilt. So slowly and slowly, I have to give back. If I don't give out, I feel bad. So Bosnia, or particularly in Sarajevo, just kind of gave me this lesson to give. So every time 10K mark, I give 12. Or 15, give 16, 17. Just to run up, to give some extra. Yeah. As long as I know the money is going to the owner, to him. Not like, if I give to the cashier, maybe it go back to the company, I don't know. So if I can help, I will give back to, and that's how I thank those people.
You're really loved here, really. I don't know, you can see from all those things how much people love you, and I would love that you don't have that problem with visa. Maybe we can tell people here to please give you državljanstvo, to be citizen of this country, so you don't have to move all the time. But I understand your decision that you want to travel, but I really believe, like you said, that this is your home.
Yeah. If I get a visa citizenship, then maybe I can a little bit more like different city, like Brčko,
there are plenty cities.
Bihać, so many places. Banja Luka, I was in there very short. Prijedor, there are many places that I haven't. This Trebinje, many places I haven't been. So, but
you could
maybe next year. Next year, I think I should maybe Bihać a little bit.
Definitely.
Polako. Yeah,
Polako,
I should.
wow.
Yeah, Polako.
You would be a great ambassador for this city and especially Bosnia. I need to ask you, we have in our podcast questions, I don't know, we call them brza kratka pitanja, where we ask you like your favorite things, and you need to say them, the first thing that comes to your mind, what's your favorite thing,
Okay.
Like a category in our podcast. So we can start.
Hajmo.
Hajmo, brate.
Hajde, paša moj.
Steve, what's your favorite actor?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
I don't know. Just pop up.
Okay, what's your favorite
Mission
film?
Impossible. What?
Favorite film?
What?
Favorite film?
Yeah, I just say Mission Impossible.
But
before you even say your film.
Oh, you said, I didn't hear you. What?
My favorite film, I don't know, is a guy who escaped from the prison. 1997 or something. Yo! Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that film.
Yeah, that difficult. Shank something. That one.
Okay.
That one. How about it?
What's your favorite musician?
Eric Clapton.
Okay, but from Balkans? Can you name one?
To be as a collective.
Opa. What's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball. What's your hobby?
A video game.
Okay, and do you have a favorite Bosnian person?
Aja.
Who?
Aja. Aja, my friend Aja.
Okay. Your friend.
What? Favorite person?
Yeah, okay, it's your friend. Yeah. We usually ask like a favorite Sarajlija, like a favorite person from Sarajevo, but I asked you like favorite Bosnian out of...
Halebišić.
Opa,
Halebišić.
Definitely your favorite one.
Supposed to.
Yeah. Do you have any... What's your favorite song of him?
I think Milacka.
Milacka. Can we sing a little bit Milacka?
Yeah,
in honor of him?
With guitar or without guitar?
Whatever you want.
But then we have to stop the recording?
Not going to be a problem. Okay.
Oh,
Just a sec, yeah.
Oh, you.
So in honor of him...
Sorry, just...
Yeah. So your favorite one is Halebišić, right?
Yes.
Sarajlija. Okay. Can we have a one song in honor of him?
Ajmo. Idemo. Ja sve ove dane čekam da vi svane, da vidim tvoj dragi lik. Ja sve ove dane tješim ja rane, a moram više sa onih. Jednom si rekla, nisi porekla, da sam za tebe jedini. Hede, je nisi svahala, a srce tahala, drugome taka izprosi. Pa kaže, ko bi rekao ću da dese, pa mi raskamo stove onese, da ne mogu tebi da ne mogu ulicom ni pa kaže, ko bi rekao ću da dese, pa mi raskamo stove onese, da ne mogu tebi da ne mogu ulicom ti. Opa, Gangnam Style.
Joj, šta nam uradi, Amazing.
Hvala paša moj.
Hvala paša
tebi. Hvala buraz moj.
First thing also that you played in podcast, right? Never done it? Yeah. First experience for us.
Very fresh iskustvo.
Yeah, you said also mentioned Dubioza Collective. When I asked Buraz Moj, yeah. When I asked you, I don't know, favorite band or something.
Favorite musician.
Yeah, favorite musician. How did you meet them? How to say project went?
Yeah, I think it's from 2022. So the second time I come back. The first time is 2021, and the next year I coming back. I was playing music. It's from Cafe. It's from a pub.
Okay.
It's Cafe Opera.
Opera. Okay.
I was there changing my coins because I got so many coins.
Okay.
So I need to go to this tisak. I need to go to different restaurant. Možeš li ukrupniti?
Okay.
Because this learning Bosnian with Amina, there's I learned, and then she told me every time I was iznenaditi, and I learned, okay, možeš li ukrupniti. So I just go to Cafe Opera.
Okay.
To ukrupniti, and then the guy say, do you play music on the street? Yeah. Do you want to play with Dubioza in the New Year's Eve on the stage? I say, what? Okay, yeah. Why not? And then we exchanged the number.
Okay.
And I didn't, we didn't arrange because I was a little bit struggling because I know in that day, the 31st of December, I will be very, very tired because I'll play a lot. And then it will be very cold, and then on the stage, wow, it will be too tired. So I still didn't respond immediately. And then after maybe 2 weeks, the guy, Faruk from Cafe Opera, saw me again on the street. Hey, do you want to play with the Dubioza? Oh, right. And then we started to arrange. Okay, in this time, this day, you go to the stage, and then we meet. So the first time in the rehearsal, and I see them, and it's Kako, and I didn't know the name, and I said, bravo, it's može, but it's brano, and I say bravo, and then so it's 3 years ago, first time, and then I didn't know their song, because all my XU repertoire, who do I know who to play? Yeah. Most of the time, it's from the people on the street. They will say, hey, do you know this one? I say, iznenaditi. But in that moment, still nobody come to say, hey, can you play Dubioza? Yeah. Maybe because they think it's too complicated. It's too many words. If they say, can you play this? It's like killing me. It's too many reči. Šta je reči? So then, he say, what kind of song you know? I say, from this one, this. And then, okay, let's sing Bore Biti Pia Nego Star. So then I sing on the stage in that song. And then that's the first time. And then the next year, when I'm coming back in 2023, I was so afraid. there's a fear that if I come back to Sarajevo again, people saw me with the dubioza, and then they start to ask me, hey, can you sing me some dubioza song? And I say, nisam. Izvinite. So then I have to practice. So I was in Split. I was learning this Trimpurgeta Puyuto Gutamifrona Marcie. I was learning Gerelatie in Split. So when I come back, I was just walking on the street, and then I passed Cafe Opera, and then Brano and Farouk, they are sitting on the street on the table, and I didn't know, and they're like, hey, and I just go there, and then hey, Shaima, and then hey, Brano, I just learned your song, and then he said, okay, let's make a video. He say, how about next week? So then he say, come to my house. We go to his not garage, a balcony, and then we make a song. And then I think that's the moment that opened the door of more people. Like dubioza kind of opened the world, and more people. I got more followers, and I got more common online and offline. Online people or offline, I saw it from dubioza. So they really like just blow up my world, and people tips me, say, hey, svaka čast with a dubioza.
I need to ask you, is there any other artist also, okay, dubioza helped you a lot, but after dubioza, from Bosnia, was there any other that also helped you, or you had the encounter with them?
No,
just dubioza, right?
Yeah, any other singer?
Yeah, I thought maybe there was also someone else. So just dubioza, right?
Just dubioza.
Okay. Yeah.
Some, because they are najbolje.
Yeah, I mean,
well, I didn't.
It's one, but it's enough, really. It
is, yeah.
But you had a very, I don't know how to say that moment on the streets where you also sing with them, right? And then you later, is it true that you was fined 150 km for disturbing like a piece on the street?
Sto posto.
Really, that's true.
I still have the receipt.
Really?
I still have the paper, like I have two paper. One from Trnagola,
one from Sarajevo when you performed with dubioza.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's different time. When I'm performing, I'm alone, and then later, when dubioza come, the police didn't come. But I think it's just one day before and after. So actually, they didn't. The police find me. They didn't find dubioza. So just not to get confused. The police is for me, not for dubioza. But dubioza, they are very kind, and then they just they make the video. So, but I just want to say, most of the police that in Sarajevo is good. Like, the police, they saw me. Hey, Heidi, just go. But there's just one more particular into me. So. Not to say, every police is, just one, a little bit more strict. Other more chill, more laganini. Laganica.
Gdje ti je najbolja pita? Where's your best pie in Sarajevo?
Pie.
Yeah. Gdje su ti najbolji,
Well, the most often I go, should I say the name?
Yeah, you can say.
It's Bosna 2. I know all the ladies there. Mirela, Sabrina, Emina just quit, and then Katela, I was there every day.
You know all the names, right?
Yeah, but such also I like. But it's a little bit too far in the end of Bashashia. So if I'm too lazy, if I'm not lazy, I will go there. But if I'm lazy, I just go to Bosna 2. It's just...
But Čevapi?
Čevapi, because it's teško.
Really? Teško na stomak.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to digest. I still didn't eat a lot. I ate nune. Nuna. I eat nune and mrkva. I eat mrkva one time, and I think it's želo. Yeah, želo. But for me, it's quite similar. I didn't feel like, especially the image or the sparkling point.
Okay.
Like, it's quite similar. Maybe I feel in Mrkava, the salmon or the onion is a little bit more fresh, but just a little bit. But in general, they are quite good. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
I need to
small details.
Need to be very picky.
Okay.
Yeah, but they are pretty ukusno.
Yeah, but is it Bosnian food for you? Is it the best you had?
It's dojaja.
Dojaja, yeah.
It's
U poređenju, if you compare with other countries, here dojaja, yeah.
Yeah, it's
best one.
It's
Top
very
tier
delicious. But I mean, I didn't eat a big category of Bosnian food. So like I heard many times, oh, you should go to eat teletina, eat postacha. But I haven't eaten that yet.
Oh, you still haven't?
Yeah, but I ate this, I eat grah.
Eat grah a lot or?
Yeah, I eat grah and then this punuye paprika.
Punjena paprika.
Punjena, yeah. And this, can't remember the name. It's like you have vegetable and beef inside. It's like a stew. Mushka something.
Mučkalca, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I eat that in Filatini. Filatici. Fischitella. Faletici. Fischitella.
Jogobel.
Yeah. It's very delicious. It's very delicious. Very ukusno.
Desserts. You like any desserts, Bosnian, traditional?
I didn't eat so much this, like...
Slatko, nešto?
Only baklava.
Baklava.
But I didn't get exposed, or I don't know what to order. And when I go somewhere with someone to eat, it's usually burek or charapi. And so I was not exposed to dessert yet. Mm-hmm. So it's a new area that I should explore. Yeah. But personally, I don't eat much sweets, so maybe that's why. Samo malo slatke. Samo malo polako.
Can you tell us your favorite thing, one, about Bosnia that comes in your mind? Just
Ljudi.
That's the best thing, huh?
Yeah, that's what grabs me. Mm-hmm. Like what pulls me. Yeah, like in many different perspectives. Not only the people on the street who tips me. Of course, it's one thing, but of course, from dubioza collective, right? Or in supermarket, in all different occasions, there are some other thing. Oh, okay. On the bus, autobus, I remember I was taking a bus from Zenica to Tuzla or back, and then the bus driver I don't know the bus driver, and bus driver just continued to talk with me and didn't charge my luggage or just give me some discount. The bus driver didn't know. So yeah, the people, of course, I think it's what gives me the biggest memory and impression. Yeah, and then the food. And yeah.
How do you find Bosnian women?
Prerepo. Dojaja.
Sve dojaja.
Najbolje.
Really?
Krasna?
Krasna.
Prekrasna?
Prekrasna. Kako god ti... Prekrasna is even better than krasna, you know.
And what is lijepa and krasna?
Lijepa is beautiful, krasna is wonderful.
Okay. Yeah. They are...
So you said najbolje. Najbolje is the best. You think they are the best?
Okay, I mean...
Not...
No, I mean, in Balkan, I couldn't tell the big difference. Because when I go to Croatia, right, and then Crna Gora,
similar?
Yeah, still a little bit similar.
Really?
So I couldn't tell the big difference. So like in this area, and I haven't been to Serbia yet, so I don't know. But Croatia, Crna Gora, Bosnia, for me, it's quite similar. Facial, all krasna.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly see a big difference, but they are all krasna.
Yeah.
They are all dojaja.
Sve dojaja. Steve, we came to the end of our podcast. It was very big pleasure to talk to you about your pet and all your love you got for our country and the people. And really, I wish you all the best. And I would be so happy if you stay here in Bosnia for so much time. Of course, if that makes you happy, and I hope that your wish are gonna come true.
Thank you for having me. Puno hvala za invite me u vašu studio. Veliko pleasure. Kako se kaže pleasure?
Čast.
Puno čast.
Yeah. What do you say that we finish the podcast with one more song together to sing something?
Maja.
Majaba.
100%.
100%.
Dubioza? Ili...
Ne znam, Sarajevo, ljubav moja. Evo što kaže isto. Koju ćemo?
Sarajevo, ljubavi.
Može.
Oje i grade moj. Ljubav moj i grade moj. Two different songs, right?
Yeah. Sarajevo, ljubav moja.
Sarajevo, ljubav. This one, I'm not sure if I can remember the lyrics.
Zajedno smo...
Zajedno smo rasli, grade ja i ti. Isto probaj neko pokolilo nam sti. Iz potrebe vića sanjali smo sne. Ko će brži rasti, ko će rješe biti. Ti si bio velika, rodio se ja. Sigama na uzo smije, slao si mi sam. Dječaj koji raste zavolio te da. Osajvje ovdje, everybody. Bilo šta klenem, te pisanja. Putevi me svite bilo te. Čekam s nekom češnjam na svjetla tvoja. Sarajevo, ljubavi moja. Pjesme svoj imaš i ja i pjevam. Želim da ti kažeš da znanja. Radosti su moje i sreća tvoja. Sarajevo, ljubavi tvoja i moja.
Bravo, majster.
Hvala, brate moj. Paša moj.
Hvala ti puno, brate.
Gdje si bio?
Ajmo na burek sad, fino da se počesti.
Ajmo na burek. Ajmo na krompirša.
Hvala ti još jednom puno. Želim ti puno sreće i wish you all the best. Također, brate.
Također, paša moj.
Ljudi, hvala vam još jednom. Nadam se da ste uživali i vidimo se u narednoj epizodi. Ćao.